What is going on, guys? Shady Mike Gaming, and you see the smile. I'm super hyped to be back making NBA 2K20 content for you guys because you know that's what I love to do. I was on hiatus for a little bit, crazy time in my life right now. I could be moving, got a new job, had finals week from school, just been crazy, but we're back. I'm back doing what I love, and oh my goodness, I got some heat for y'all today. So welcome to episode 6, I believe. Yes, episode 6 of Modding Monday. And let me just tell you guys, I might have been gone, but the NBA 2K modding community never sleeps. Some crazy stuff dropped while I was on hiatus, and we're going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about how to get the very best, in my opinion, graphics in NBA 2K20 if your PC can handle it. First and foremost, we got to cover some house cleaning type tips, but if you're just here for the mods, I am going to leave a timestamp right here. I feel like magic doing that. Like I just threw a lob, like just left a lob right up there.
So then I came down.
But anyways, I'm gonna leave the timestamp there to skip ahead to the mods, but I gotta address some things first and foremost. The 2K Modding Society, the NBA 2K20 Discord server that I started. Look, if you're modding on PC and you're not in the 2K Modding Society, what are you doing? We are 700 members strong, still growing. It's got some lit modders in here dropping some content realistically that I've only seen there. So it's an awesome place to go talk mods, find new mods. I have listed all the mods that I use kind of in a must-have mod section, so it's easy if you want to start modding or you want to get into this. It's a great way to just pull up and say boom, 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 boom. These are some mods that are going to help my game look a lot better. Do not miss out on this. Join. The link is in the description. We're close to 1,000 members. We are getting there so quick. I feel like we're going to have more people in the Discord than I actually have subscribers, so hit that subscribe button if you're new. If you're not new, thank you for coming back. Hit the video with an early like. The biggest thing that I want to say right now is thank you so much. We hit the milestone 5K subscribers while I was gone. So this video, I put a lot of time into getting these mods together because you guys are gonna love this crap. 5K subs, can you believe it? I know some of the OGs been subbed to me for years, and that's a milestone that I never thought I would hit, but I'm happy I did. I hope you guys will rock with me on this ride from 5K to 10K to 50K to 100K to 500K to a million. But who knows, by that time 2K may have hired me to do their sliders, so you never know where things are gonna go. But for today, we are gonna get straight into the mods. We're gonna get straight into the heat. Let's go. All right, so starting off, we've got a 2012 ESPN Scoreboard by a modder named Bongo 88. Now, this is a very clean scoreboard. You know, we've seen ESPN scoreboards before, we've seen ESPN presentation before, but I think this one, just simply put, looks better than the modern ESPN scoreboard. I think it's cleaner. I think it's less intrusive in terms of the UI. When I run the ESPN scoreboard, and again, sometimes I run ESPN, sometimes I run TNT, this is going to be the scoreboard that I run. I just like this one better. Simply put, it's just less intrusive. This mod goes very well in conjunction with the next mod we're going to talk about, and this one is called Watermarks, Transitions, and Scoreboards, and this is a pack put together by Youngzer, is the modder name. Now, I believe he made all of these scoreboards. I'm not sure, but I really wanted to take the time because this is a cool mod that I like. It's not new, but I've never seen anyone use this. So this mod not only comes with the actual scoreboard, it comes with the wipe, so that during transitions the default 2K wipe is replaced by ESPN or TNT. And obviously it also comes with the watermark in the corner. Now you're gonna see it comes with an ESPN watermark, the red one. I've never seen this watermark before, so shout out to whoever made it. I do believe this is his mods. I don't know if it's just a pack that he put together, but from what I can tell, he made these scoreboards. So this ESPN watermark is different than the one that I normally use, which is actually from a few years back, and everyone always asks me to download it, and I tell them, hey, I don't know where I got it. I do have it linked, however, in the 2K Modding Society Discord. But this mod is awesome because it has a bunch of different presentations. So you have ESPN, you have Fox Sports, you have NBC Sports, and you have TNT as well. But the thing that's really cool about it is each one of these networks comes with their individual wipes and watermarks. The NBC one, which is really cool because the Sixers play on NBC. That one also comes with the special NBC Philly watermark. So I'm a big fan of this. I may incorporate some of these wipes into my gameplay, and this is a great mod. So definitely shout out to Youngzer for that. Next up, we have what I like to call a quarantine cut, and oh my goodness, this is Lonnie Walker. He chopped it. He cut his hair, and Lonnie Walker is definitely known for having one of the more unique or eccentric hairstyles in the league. Just really cool. And I have to double back, but Lonnie Walker actually had done a piece on his hair and why he wore it that way, and I feel bad because now I don't remember what the reason was, but I do believe it had something to do with like his mental health and stuff like that. So shout out to him. I'm hoping everything is cool during this quarantine, and awesome cut. Got the fade going, got the cross in the back. I'm a big fan, and shout out to the Snow for putting this together and getting it together fairly quickly. Awesome haircut and mod for Lonnie Walker on the Spurs. So here we have 3 courts, and these 3 courts are made by a modder named djSpinfamous. I've never heard of him before now, but I've heard of him now. This man dropped 3 of the most fire courts I've seen, period. Let me repeat that. 3 of the most fire courts that I've seen, period. Not in 2K, not in the NBA, not in college. This is just fire, period. These are the hardest courts that I've seen. First, you take a look at the Magic court. Oh my goodness, it just fits the Orlando theme, fits what just Orlando is about. Space Station, all. It's just a super cool look for the Magic. This would go great with those Galaxy jerseys that they have. I'm not sure if they're in the game, but I modded them in the game, so I got them. I recommend you guys get them too. And then we take a look at this Suns court. I mean, just the way that it's like true to the brand, like it's not crazy. It's not something I couldn't see the Suns actually doing as a court design. They need to take note because these are just straight fire. And then this one right here, you look at the Portland Trailblazers court. I've always been a little bit of I'm a Philadelphia sports fan, so it's 4 for 4 there, Sixers, Flyers, Phillies, Eagles, but I've always been like a closet Trailblazers fan. I have no idea why. I just always rocked with Portland, Rip City. Shout out to them. And I gotta tell you, this is one of the hardest courts I've ever seen. It's just so fire. Shout out to djSpinfamous for these custom courts. They're fire. Next, we have a modder that should by now be known to all. Funny, he is actually the administrator of my 2K Discord, 2K modding Discord, and he is right now dropping some of the most ridiculous heat right now in the modding community, unchallenged, just straight up fire content. And so these next few mods that I showcase are all made by Mahmood. We just call him Mood for short. He's just taking a huge step in terms of almost, I want to say, carrying the 2K modding community on his back. So I really appreciate him. I hope you guys do too. First and foremost, you got this black Wizards jersey, which it's like a throwback to the Gilbert Arenas, Nick Young Afro days, Javaris Crittenton bringing guns in the locker room type vibes. Like such a wavy design. I don't know if they actually wore these jerseys or if they're custom, but these are hard. Shout out to Mood. I think these are custom jerseys, like fictional rather, not custom but fictional. I don't think these were ever real Wizards jerseys, but they're fire, and I really always loved that color scheme from that Wizards era, especially when they were wearing the black, the gold with the black shorts. Those are always hard. Then we've got this Sixers red alternate, and oh my goodness, this is so fire. And I was joking around on the Discord. I said I'm running out of slots for Sixers jerseys. I got so many custom Sixers jerseys. This one we're adding right to the list is Extreme Fire. I'm a big fan. And then you check this one out. We've got the black and red Rockets jerseys. Almost, I feel like this is paying homage to the Hakeem Olajuwon days. You know, the Kenny Smith. Oh my goodness, Samson. You know, this is like repeating the classic Rockets look, but with a modern pizzazz to it. I'm a big fan of this, and I'm definitely going to be using this when I play with or against the Rockets. Very fire here. I just love going back to that classic Rockets look before Tracy McGrady, before Yao Ming. You know, really awesome. Like almost, I want to say like, you know, the Kenny Smith type joints. Really hard there. And then look, this right here. Check out this blue Bucks jersey, and you guys see the gameplay. You guys see how hard these jerseys are. You know, I posted this jersey all over Twitter. Mood, this is crazy, and the reason I love this jersey is because the Bucks, when they first released their new jerseys, it was the green, the white, the cream, and there's a blue stripe, and they said, I don't know why I know this, I'm not a Bucks fan in any way, but I remember them saying like, we just put that blue in there, it's just there, we're gonna leave it open for the future so that we might, you know, you could see a blue colorway or something like that, but it is there. And I love that 2K even has blue as some of the accessory options for the rosters, even though we do have tools to change that now. But oh my goodness, these blue alts are so fire, and I'm gonna make these my official alts on my roster. But Mood really outdid himself. He went ahead and put the blue Bucks court to go with it. Oh my goodness, he snapped on this. This is one of the hardest mods that we've seen this year, and just huge shout out to all of these guys and just everything that they've come up this year. This has just been made 2K such an enjoyable process this year, because by now I would have burned out of 2K, but just seeing all this and seeing all the work that these guys put in, I'm a big fan, and this stuff is all going into my game. It's fire. So for our feature mod of the day, and I gotta talk about this guy, because as many great modders as there's been, I can't really point to someone that's done as much for the community this year than this guy. And we're going to be looking at Deibys realistic lighting, and I get so many comments, and why the heck does your game look like that and mine doesn't? It's the lighting, guys. It's the graphics, and this is almost a challenge to 2K. This man is single-handedly outdoing you guys. These graphics are phenomenal. Deibys has showcased an ability and a knowledge of lighting, almost like Sword's photography level quality in his mods, and I'm just so happy and so thankful that that he has decided to share his work with us this year. Obviously, all of the links to these mods are going to be in the description, but for Deibys, I'm also going to include a donation link to him and his website, because the work that he's put in to make this game truly enjoyable for us, it's incredible. And I'm sorry, I'm just gonna let the gameplay roll, because I just got to talk about it. This is a statement. This is a challenge to 2K. And I'm not speaking for Deibys or anything, but to me, this is a challenge to 2K. It's like, can you match this? This is, and I'm sure there's a reshade that looks good with this, but this mod alone looks better than most of the reshade presets that I've seen. So shout out to Deibys for this, and just shout out to his work. We waited for this for a long time, but oh my goodness, was it worth the wait? This completely transforms your 2K into what is, in my opinion, the best graphics that you can get in a video game, in a basketball video game of all time. I do believe that. So we're gonna wrap up there, guys. Thank you so much for rocking with me. You guys don't know how much this stuff means to me, all the support that you guys have shown over the past few months. It's been a hard time for me, but I really do appreciate you guys. If you guys want to stay tuned for more, hit that subscribe button, and if you guys like this content and want me to keep doing it, just let me know with the support on that like button. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned for more content on the channel. We got a lot coming up. I'm very excited. We're gonna have some 2K content coming up, obviously some Madden, even gonna be some Last of Us 2, because I just got my collector's edition in and I really want to check that out. Probably gonna stream it over on Twitch, so stay tuned for an announcement on that. But other than that, guys, this is Shady Mike. I'm out. Peace.